Hey guys, just real quick, another interesting tidbit for you for today. I just got out of the bathtub and I put I usually put coconut oil if I have it, and all my essential oils and some pink salt. But usually I buy that really cheap big bag of pink salts from somewhere, different places. Sometimes a Dollar Tree even has it. But today I was out of pink salt, and so I went into the kitchen and got my pink salt shaker out of the kitchen and just put some pink salt out of the shaker in the tub, but it's almost empty. So I put it on the bathroom counter, and then that way I would remember when I got out of the bath to write that down on my grocery list. So whatever, I got in the tub and took a bath, and I went to go move Scott's body wash, and I realized that it was almost empty. So I thought, okay, well, I need to put that up on the counter so I can put that on my list too. And so I kind of threw it on the floor so I would remember to put it on the counter, because I'm very forgetful. But anyway, I'm sitting in the bath and doing my little meditation and whatever in the bath, and then I'm looking over at the pink salt that's sitting on the bathroom counter, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta put his body wash on the counter too, and I'm gonna do that. And it was just a couple minutes before I got out of the tub and thought about that, and I saw the salt sitting on the counter, clearly the bathroom counter. And then I started letting the water out and started drying off, and Cheyenne called, and I'm in the bathroom drying off and talking to Cheyenne and yada, 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 yada. And I had my tea in the bathroom with me, and I got done talking to her. It was just a couple minutes. And I went into the kitchen to go heat up my tea in the microwave. And in the kitchen on the stove was that shaker of pink salt. And I thought, now I didn't pay attention to see that it was on the counter when I got out of the bath because Cheyenne called it. I didn't even think anything about it. But it was sitting there while I was still in the tub, and I did not leave the bathroom. How you like them apples? Ain't that interesting? It's funny, time is so, I don't even know when, 6 months ago, a year ago, I don't know. But another thing that had happened to me, I wake up all the time in the middle of the night. I don't really sleep, and so I'm always up. But I remember getting up in the middle of the night. I have a laundry basket that I keep my night clothes in, because it's such a small apartment, and so I pull out my night clothes at night and whatever, and push it back under the bed and whatever. We have a big bed, one of those tall frames, whatever. But in the middle of the night when I would get up to go to the bathroom, because I probably get up and go to the bathroom like 4 times probably in the middle of the night, twice that laundry basket was moved out. Like, I didn't really trip over it, but as you're walking in the dark, you kind of brush up against it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then when I came back, I reached down and shoved it back under the bed the first time, and a couple hours later, or hour later, however long, you never know when I get up to go to the bathroom again, it was moved out again. And that was the first time that a lot of stuff really started happening, before all the microwave weird stuff and whatever. The other thing that's been going on lately is, in the last month, I would say, weirdest thing, I'm down to like 2 forks, and my small spoons started disappearing, and now the larger ones a little bit. But yeah, I've only got like 1 regular small spoon now and 2 forks. So I used to think when I was young it was the borrowers, and the borrowers were doing stuff because we read a book or something or watched a movie. I don't know what it was, but the borrowers, little people doing things and taking things and borrowing them and then bringing them back and whatever. But now I'm just like, maybe it's just reality jumping. And in another reality, I took that pink salt back out to the kitchen after I put some in the bath, and took it back out there and move that basket in the middle of the night or something for some reason in another reality. Our realities just colliding together instead of us jumping in and out of realities like we probably have been doing our whole lives. They're just kind of colliding together now, because you're just supposed to be in one in the end, right? I don't know. There can be only one. But anyway, just another quick little tidbit to give you guys about, my salt that moved from the bathroom magically to the kitchen in a matter of, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes probably. Something like that. So did I just jump into another reality, you know, from the time that I was thinking about that salt sitting up there on the counter to Cheyenne calling on the phone? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just sharing. Have a nice day. Oh, by the way, it's supposed to be like 70 today. So get out there. 70 in February. Love you.